Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into it, do me a quick favor, just hit that like button. You already here, it's not going to cost you anything, just hit that like button. There's an epidemic of horrible wives going around. There is an epidemic of absolutely horrible wives going around. And you know who's at the top of that pyramid, right above Aisha Curry? Right above Aisha. It is Miss Jada Pinket-Smith, aka the female Professor X. And she isn't letting up. Jada decides to go on this talk show, this podcast, because she isn't doing anything else, because nobody else really wants to even look at her. And because she needs to be in the limelight, because she has to be in the limelight and talk about all these emotions and all this other nonsense that doesn't really matter, that nobody really cares about, she just can't help herself. Now she's up here on this podcast, and this is what she has to say about moving back in with Will. Now, before I even play this, I didn't even know. Listen to what I'm about to say. I didn't even know that her and Will weren't even living together. Her and her husband aren't even living in the same space. And then you know what I thought about? I thought about this video right here.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Cause she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused being one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Esther at the red table, because she's helped us a lot. Can't you?
Now, let me ask you something. If you live with a woman like that, would you want to go home? Would you want to move back in? I think she probably does want Will to move back in. But he's just so embarrassed, and honestly, he's probably just sick of her. She seems like an annoying person. A lot of women in general are annoying. Y'all are annoying to be around after a certain amount of time. Like, we love you. Don't get me wrong, we do love you. But y'all are extremely annoying. Y'all always need something. You always know. She's trying to piggyback off of Will's success off of some Instagram videos. That's what, and then it's not even anything good. It's not any challenges or any type of anything fun and cute. She's talking about their marriage. She's talking about their marriage life and who's coming over the dinner. Will had enough sense to say, listen, homie, you're not going to keep using me for your little nonsense. You had the red table talk. That was a flop. That was an absolute flop. Nobody wants to hear about that red table talk. And then, who I just mentioned before, Aisha Curry, you brought her up there, almost putting her and Steph Curry in the same position as you and Will. I'm glad Aisha wisened up and she got out of there. But this is what I'm saying. How are you? You know what? Let's just go to what she said at this. I don't know if this was a podcast. I don't know what. I think it was a podcast. This is what she has to say about her and Will living together.
So are y'all living together?
It's just this beautiful connection. We will.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Not right now.
But you will.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why do you say that with such
clarity?
Because that's what it's gonna be.
That's where it's headed.
Yeah.
And you both are on that page.
Yeah, and but right now I really do enjoy my space.
Yeah.
I've been living
alone.
I am my mother's only child.
Yeah.
Right? And so having this time that I've had to myself has been fantastic. Just to get to know me, even to have my house exactly how I want it. I don't have to be like, well, what color do you want this wall? You know what I mean? I can just do it.
You're the chooser.
I'm the chooser.
You're the chooser.
Right.
So when you imagine your life back together, because I'm sure you've seen it, how does that look to you?
We don't know yet.
You'll build that.
We'll build that. And it'll be something new.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And this is the rhetoric that women say. And do you see the other women who are co-signing this BS that she's talking about? Do you hear how they're giving her, making it sound like there's nothing wrong that you're not living with your husband? Also, when they asked her if she was gonna move back in with her husband, or live together, she was about to say probably. And then she switched to we definitely are. How do you know that, Jada? Which leads me to believe that Will probably doesn't want to live with you. He's probably sick of you. Will Smith is probably sick of you. She said something else that a lot of women say that's just absolutely nonsensical. She said to find herself. If you are your mother's only child, what do you mean find? When I hear ladies say this, I'm like, what do you mean? To me, that's just saying like, I don't know where I am right now and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to stay alone until I find or until I come up with the plan. And then that's me finding myself. This woman is lost. She is lost. No, she has no acting career, no anything. She is absolutely lost. And she thinks going around telling all her business is going to, bring you back into the limelight? I mean, it will, but not for the reasons that you think. Not for the reasons that you think. Let me listen to this again. Because this is just absolutely ridiculous.
So are y'all living together?
It's just this beautiful connection. We will.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Not right now.
But you will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why do you say that with such
clarity?
Because that's what it's going to be.
That's where it's headed.
Yeah.
And you both are on that page.
Yeah. And but right now I really do enjoy my space.
Yeah.
I've been living
alone.
I am my mother's only child.
Yeah.
Right? And so having this time that I've had to myself has been fantastic. Just to get to know me, even to have my house exactly how I want it. I don't have to be like, well, what color do you want this wall? You know what I mean? I can just do it.
You're the chooser.
I'm the chooser.
You're the chooser.
Right.
So when you imagine your life back together, because I'm sure you've seen it, how does that look to you?
We don't know yet.
You'll build that.
We'll build that. And it'll be something new.
She's so determined. She's so determined that she's going to live back with this man. Will doesn't want to live with you. And then another thing, she can grow hair. She has hair right now, so she can grow it. She just wants to keep it low cut, looking like a tennis ball. But she can absolutely grow hair. So I don't know. Will, what are you doing? What are you doing, Will? Why are you staying in this? I strongly believe that he doesn't want to give up all that money. Will's like, I'm not giving up all these dollars that I worked so hard for, because Jada is going to come for every single thing. And also, she's probably going to divulge some secrets that they've been, maybe some sexual stuff. She might write a book tarnishing this man. See, this is why it's really important about who you end up with. And I know people say that all the time, but this is like living proof that it is so important that you know who you are marrying, who you are laying down with, who you are having children with, because this woman is absolutely crazy. She is insane. Now people can see it. Because we have so much technology, everybody is seeing like, oh, it's not men just being crazy how they make it try to seem. That's not what it is. That's not what it is at all. Then they have these super weird kids. I'm not really going to touch on the kids. But they're weird. Your kids are weird, and this is what happens when you do not put your foot down as a man. Will Smith will go onto somebody's stage and slap another man, but he won't check his wife. He will slap another man on national TV in front of millions of viewers, tens of millions of viewers, on probably the biggest night of his life. But he won't check his wife privately. And I know he does it because if he did, Jada wouldn't be doing this stuff. She wouldn't feel comfortable enough to walk up with him with a phone and make a Instagram video or TikTok, whatever it's for. She wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. She wouldn't feel comfortable going on sharing their information, their private information. But look, she needs that money. Jada needs that money. I strongly believe that she's trying to make an escape plan. She's like, once I get popping, then I won't need Will anymore. But she probably still will, because she won't be making the type of money that he's earning. Will Smith is earning money in his sleep every single day. Every single day, Will Smith is earning money off of movies, brand, all this other stuff. That slap hurt him, but it didn't hurt him that much. Fellas, pick the right woman. This is insane. But guys, that's it for today's video. Hit that like button, hit that hype. The hype will push this channel to other viewers so that we can grow this community. Just hit the hype for me. I greatly appreciate it. It costs you nothing. If you want another good video, click this one on your top left or your top right. Both fantastic, and I will see you on another one.